Today's gonna be a leg day. It's gonna be so exciting. Usually it's supposed to be lifting weights before you run, but today's gonna be such a different day because today's hill workout. We're gonna be doing a hill workout and then followed by a leg workout routine, and then we're gonna be doing mobility. All right, see you in the gym. All right, so we're doing a bit of a warm up here. We're doing leg swings, front and back. And this is my usual routine that I do before my runs or hard workouts. It's what we call dynamic mobility. We're also doing a bit of a side swing and hip hurdles, which is one of my favorites. Really get the hip warmed up in these movements, going through a full range of motion, both frontwards and backwards. And obviously I'm adjusting the tightness on those half tights, which are kind of compression shorts for running. And here we are doing a hill workout. It was a 10 by 1 minute workout. It was around at a 10% incline and 9 speed. After that, we're doing front squats at 35 pounds each side, going through a full range of motion. Now to courtesy lunges. Now each of these are 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps with about a minute 30 rest. Courtesy lunges are extremely good for the adductors and building glute strength. And now on to the next set. Now we're doing sumo squats here. Really important to rotate the feet outwards of 45 degrees and keep an upright torso, core brace, and actually drive through the hips. Not the hips, the heels. Again, we're doing 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps here. And now we're on to the abductor exercise to strengthen the outer glutes and the abductors. You should be able to do your body weight for both legs. And I superset that with a hamstring RDL. The more straight you keep the knee, the more hamstring focused it is. And also test your balance. Really great superset. Also 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps each leg. The key to doing well in these movements is keeping the barbell parallel to the ground, and you should really feel this in your glutes and hamstrings. I rarely do a lot of RDLs because you can do Bulgarian squats as well, but it's a great way to build strength in the hamstrings as well as the glutes because it's a leg focused day. Now we're doing mobility to end the session, doing a little bit of stretching, dynamic stretching. I love this movement because it stretches the quads, hamstrings, the glutes. Really great stretches. And also the pigeon pose, which is everyone's favorite movement. And I added a little variation by switching the right leg onto the right side, so that adds more of a hip stretch and groin stretch. Now we're stretching the hip flexors, both sides, and if you actually feel more of the stretch when you're doing windmills with your arms like so. So yeah, you can always include these routines after your workout. I'm not doing it super slow. It's only a couple minutes, but I'm getting essentials of the movement. And this one is for the upper lats, the lower back, stretching the spinal flexor muscles right here. Really amazing to do stretches because they literally relieve stress and also help you recover faster for your workouts. And also I did another frog stretch, which is like you put your right leg out, and I just did a little variation, which is pretty fun. Honestly, I love this room because it's padded, you get the room to yourself, and it's a great area to do stretches and build awareness with your body, which is the really most important part. Then we're actually stretching. I noticed that my right hamstring is a bit tight. We're gonna have to take a look at it. It's probably the right mobilization of the hips, so I definitely have to do mobilization of it, and that's gonna lead to a lot of problems if you don't treat it early on. So it's best to use a resistance band, which I can show you another time how to really mobilize it. That's how I was taught, and stabilize it using the smaller booty resistance bands. And again, I love the Cossack squats. Really stretching the groin, the best way to go about it. Yeah, so that's my full mobility routine. Like my YouTube channel, please subscribe.